net. Like, what is the thing you can't do against Cloud9?
I don't know. You can't give them space.
Yeah.
They're all really good. Like, obviously, they have really good card control, especially Gimmick. Gimmick is so unpredictable all the time. Like, he's really fast, squishy, flip resets,
Shots,
crazy stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those crazy, the squishy
Yeah.
shots, man.
It's really hard to play against them. The best thing to do is basically not give them enough space. The more you challenge them, the more they'll panic, and they go through boost a lot, obviously, because of Gimmick and squishy, really fast players, and just boost starving them, not giving them all the time in the world, just trying to play our game.
Yeah.
That's on the opposite side of that too. Cuxer is like so good at his boost management.
Yeah.
Like he can do so much with so little on that back line. He just kind of, I just always like equate it to like him just being a shark. Like he just sharks around, waiting.
Like, no matter what situation, he's ready for it every
Yeah.
time. No matter how much boost, he's always ready.
Yeah, no, sometimes he'll go up for something. I'm like, there's no way he has boost right now, but he still makes contact with the
right.
ball. I'm like, what?
And now we have the game one start for realsies.
For reals.
And Gimmick.
There it is.
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
Batmobile a lot. Striking right there. And then a lot just getting
what
that
a
off the
touch.
ceiling, off the
Oh,
backboard.
nice.
What?
I didn't even see
Oh,
that.
I didn't see that either. It was on a different player. That's a pretty good start
yeah,
if
good
you're
start.
alive.
Really
for a
good
lot.
start. Yeah, really good start.
It's a brilliant start.
Yeah,
And he's using the Batmobile. I haven't really seen a lot in the Batmobile.
Yeah, two
that often.
Batmobiles on one team is definitely a bit annoying. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
I feel like if there was any car in Rocket League that I would say was OP, it was definitely the Batmobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we know Cuxer used it for a while, and I think there was just like the suspension change or something just was too hard for him to adapt.
the
on.
dunk.
Well, he's on the Batmobile.
Oh, he is on it, yeah. I feel like he's got this hard relationship where he's trying to keep up with it, but like he's like, no, I got to get used to something else, but he keeps going back.
And he read Torment like a book there. He saw exactly where Torment wanted to clear it and side flips to block that angle.
Well, that's a good start for Bricks.
Yeah, that was
Great shot from Malott and then a big dunk.
Yeah,
from
2 goals already.
2 Batmobile goals.
Oh, so
I guess you're right.
That's what's going on.
Batmobile's OP.
Yeah. Some of the flicks I've seen, like I'm not a flat car player. I used to be way back when I started, but the flicks you can get. Oh,
But then he found the Merc.
and another flat car. It's all these flat cars scoring, man. Where's
Yeah,
the love?
That was a big miss on the back wall there.
And that just left the net wide open.
Yeah, I think any model of car probably could have scored that one.
Yeah. I don't think it was the car there.
Except the Grog, maybe.
I don't even know which one that is. to
That's
be
the one
honest.
that looks just like a rounded bullhead kind of thing. Or like
Uh,
It would just slide off it. The ball would bounce it back.
Gregan actually used to use the Grog.
well,
Ooh, another goal from a lot.
It's probably gonna hit 10 goals this game.
Yeah, that's,
probably.
we're a minute in, already 4 goals scored.
Is there a bounty for like most goals in a game?
there should be.
No. But yes, you're right. There should be a lot cleaning up.
Yeah, 1 minute, 4 goals. We were talking about it, thinking Cloud9 going to come out hot, but it's
Oh,
really the
interesting.
Bricks.
And we just saw a fake kickoff there from Cloud9. And it almost got them scored on.
It's a good recovery from Gimmick, though, after that demo.
Well,
That was, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's Squishy. What happened here, Justin? It looked like Squishy just misread that on his jump. He had to bail, and no one was back.
Yeah, I didn't think he predicted Cux to have such a hard hit off the sidewall there. That was a really good touch by him.
So we just talked about fake kickoffs, Justin. When do you feel like it's a good time to go for a fake
They're
kickoff?
so hard now.
Probably
Is it-
when you're down by 4.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
would say
yeah.
when you're down. Yeah, it's a good way to just get possession
I
of
don't.
the ball.
Is that a good time though? Because like at the same time, it's almost expected at that
Yeah,
point.
it's really
Right.
predictable. You have your 50-50 chance of going if you get
Yeah.
people predicted, but
Hat trick.
you gotta do sometimes to get some goals.
Yo, a
Reset
lot's
pass.
coming out clapping.
Well, it looked
What's
like
got into this man?
it looked like Squishy and Torment both went for that ball. It looked like it might have been Squishy who went wrapped around the back. I couldn't tell if it was Squishy or Torment from that angle, but they double committed on that, both missing.
Yeah, it's like it's not as much as like the Bricks are playing just fine, but it's more Cloud9 is just not really doing what they do.
And
right
this
now.
is the first game that these guys are playing
don't expect this to be
competitively,
the
so
same game too.
And Bricks are a little bit notorious for having incredible games and still like conceding the series.
Did they
And
go like
RLC
10-1 one?
Dude, they outscored a team and they Braziled somebody
Yeah.
and still like
Lost the series, yeah.
That's actually really impressive.
Yeah, we'll just call this game a warm-up game for
Yeah, it's
C9. We scrimmed them earlier, actually, and they were playing really solid.
Was that today or yesterday?
Today.
Okay.
Yeah. The Bricks have been grinding now and scrimming a lot.
Well,
Yeah,
no kidding. I mean, like they've been out of it for like been
Well-
watching from the sidelines for so long,
Got
right?
a lot of
Yeah.
time.
If you remember the RLCS promotion tournament, they were like, what, 1 goal away? It went to overtime, didn't it? Where
it was close.
they were just 1 game away for sure of being relegated.
And I bet you if I'm Cooks here, I'm just thinking, I never want to feel that
Yeah.
ever again.
Like, it was stressful watching that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine having to live that.
I mean, there's still time for Cloud9 to get back into this.
No, Corelli, don't say these kinds of
It's
4
2
goals.
minutes.
4 goals.
It's possible. It's very
2 minutes.
unlikely,
How
but
we-
it's possible.
Justin, you're starting to sound like a caster now.
All right,
Everyone's
never mind.
Everyone's infected.
And Garrett, or it looked like a Gimmick rather, was trying to roll that up the wall. Ended up just poking it out even more.
Did you hear what Fruity said when he was on the couch?
No.
He said in a best of 5, after each team wins 1 game, it's essentially a best of 3.
Oh, gosh. Thanks, Fruity, for that valuable input. We've got a spot on the team waiting
Yep.
for you when you're done.
That's how you become a caster right there.
Down by 5, 10 seconds left to go. Can they pull it back?
Hey, give them a little bit. They got a little bit more time. Come on.
Here's that game though for the Bricks right now though. This
Right.
is that pop off, and now they lose the next 4.
Yeah, my personal opinion on this game so far, it seemed like Cloud9 has come out flat in conjunction with a lot playing really well, and all of them really jiving very well. But this is not peak Cloud9 so far.
Oh no.
No, definitely not. This might be peak Bricks.
No, yeah, I think this is a very solid start from Bricks.
Cook's going for the flip reset.
Very
You don't.
clean.
I don't see him
Very
do that
clean.
often, to be honest.
And the way that wrapped around the wall was very effective.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Cloud9 look a little deflated here. I think they're just ready to go to the next game. I think you're right.
Yeah,
You go
this
kind of
is-
warming up
I
here.
mean, Justin, have you been crushed in a game like this before? Like out of the gate? Is there anything that comes to mind? Like, how do you? What is the? What is
He's like,
the
no,
approach?
James, I'm Justin.
Yeah. I mean, hey, everyone loses.
Yeah.
Everyone loses. But how, what is the like? How do you get back into this? What do you tell your team?
Well, it's just 1 game.
Yeah.
You know, you still have, 6 more, 7 more probably.
There it is.
It's 1 game. It's not the end of the world. So next game, just come back
what
stronger.
what if you get Brazil though?
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See you on Reddit.
yeah, you're getting on
Yeah.
Reddit.
Just don't open Twitch chat when that happens.
But like, I mean, we just said, I mean, Bricks have done it before. You could beat Cloud9 50-1. The next game starts 0-0.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I feel like Cloud9 wasn't expecting Bricks to come out this strong, so next game they're going to take it more seriously probably.
Yeah, you can't let it get out of hand. This
Yeah.
game certainly got out of hand fast.
Yeah.
And we'll see if they can pick up 1 more speed. Long Ranger? Didn't work.
No, you got to finish it with the 7-1 for it to be a real one.
See, I don't buy it. I feel like as soon as you get a Brazil, you build Brazil.
No, because
it doesn't have
it's
to
harder to hold it because they could just score on themselves to break it.
Well, they
Right?
officially did it.
So
Like,
you got to
they-
defend 2 nets now.
You know, I don't agree with that.
There you go.
I think as soon as you
Is that rock,
7-1,
paper, scissors?
it became
No, they're
Oh.
air fisting.
Yeah, that was.
There you go. Jorby got
Jorby's
one.
an admin. Jorby can't
What
do
is that?
As an admin, you need to be a neutral third party. No fist
This is a
bumping
biased
allowed.
admin.
Yeah, what the heck? He did manage to get the thermostat back on the wall.
Okay,
though. So,
maybe
we'll give him a break. This time only.
He gets 1 fist bump.
Yeah.
But man, what was that? What like
A lot?
Cloud9? Like, well, I mean, with Cloud9, you expect. It started out with that. The
Yeah.
a lot off the ceiling, off
was
the
really
backboard,
nice.
crazy shot.
Yeah.
And then it just was all downhill. It was pretty much all downhill for Cloud9. We saw some double commits. Bricks just playing very well. That flip reset pass from Speed. But, I mean, you expect so much more from Cloud9. Like, Gimmick, everyone talks about him as a mechanical wizard, and every single member was quiet. Everyone was quiet from
Yeah.
Cloud9. Just a flat start.
Yeah, I think they'll come back better next game. I think
Yep.
that, like I said, warm-up game. They just got to get into it.
Yeah.
Cloud9 only had 4 shots to 13 of the Bricks.
So this is right at the get-go is where the tempo is going to be set. Like, if Cloud9 is going to bounce back, it has to be immediately because that was it's embarrassing when you get Braziled, even in ranked. Like, it is embarrassing.
Yeah.
So now
You speak
the
from
Rocket
like
League.
a lot of experience.
It hurts,
Hey,
okay,
dude,
man?
how
often are you getting Braziled, James?
Everyone's been Braziled at least once. If you're saying you haven't, you're lying, or you don't
that's
play
true.
the game. Okay, and it hurts.
It just seems fresh.
It hurts because you know what the other team's going to say in chat.
I just try to say it before them. I'm gonna own
that
this.
doesn't make it any better.
I like to pretend it does.
And already,
stop it.
and already a lot came off the corner to put that shot on net. So Brick's not letting off at all.
Yeah, it didn't start off with a bang though.
Yeah, I don't. I think that they know that getting that first early goal last time in Brazil overall was kind of just wasn't going to happen again.
Yeah.
But don't cut the pace at all.
There you go.
Ooh.
Oh.
That was close. This is really good by C9. Just keeping pressure.
Yeah, Torment
Just
had to
diving
go all the way back for boost though, so he wasn't there
Yeah.
for that. So Cloud9 just have to get that foothold in the boost game. And ooh,
That was really good. That was a really good save.
that demo, that was big. We'll see
Yeah.
if that gives Torment space to work with.
Kind of gave it up.
He hasn't mastered the Fennec yet.
Yeah, that's Shawset's car. And apparently Chicago's too.
Yeah.
A
Yeah, he was
Shawset
doing
wannabe.
really well with it, yeah.
Justin, have you used the Fennec?
Yes, I have.
You like it or no?
It's
Just
all right.
Stick with the dominance.
Is it an Octane hitbox or is it a hybrid hitbox?
I don't know.
I think it's Octane.
Yeah, I think it's Octane.
Yeah.
It feels different though.
Well, I think the suspension might be different.
Yeah.
I think the height to the ground
yeah.
change stuff.
Because I've been switching between Dom, Octane, and Fennec like a
Yeah.
lot, and it's kind of messing me up a bit.
Are we just switching too much? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why Panda was saying like he doesn't switch at all, anything ever.
Yeah. So I'm kind of sticking.
Octane, it's
Yeah.
kind of it seems like the popular car even today, but there's a big comeback with flat cars.
Yeah.
OCE used to be the region that was known for the
Yeah,
flat cars.
it was all dominance.
Yeah.
It was. I felt so bad because it's like they
Then they
did that
switched.
and then they switched to
and
Octane.
then everyone else switched back.
went to Dominus.
So here's the good news for Cloud9. They're not losing 4-1 at this point.
Yeah, we had 4 goals scored in the first minute
Yeah.
Yeah.
of game 1.
Obvious adjustments. Yeah.
But also they haven't generated their own
No,
chances.
but Bricks have had like the possession on the blue side for like the longest time.
I think it's just better
And both-
defense from Cloud9 at this point.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
see even Squishy and Gimmick were both out right there. Gimmick had to go all the way to the bricks corner to
There
get
you go.
that one.
That's free.
Ooh.
Bricks is doing a very good job of hitting the ball to a spot where Cloud9 cannot keep that attack going. Very solid position clears. Look at how long that ball was been floating. Like,
Yeah.
where's Cloud9 to
Yeah.
challenge that?
Well, you saw Gimmick had no boost. Torment's got no boost.
Demo, good
Good
bounce.
translate. Oh, crossbar. Yeah,
He's
no,
going
this-
to do all of them.
Cloud9's eventually going to let one in here. Like they.
Yeah, they're feeling the pressure, I think, a little bit.
Yeah. Look at Gimmick in the net. Probably like really low boost, picking up those pads, going in circles. All getting
And-
boost starved right now.
Yeah, and this is exactly what you said you have to do to Cloud9 is shut down the boost game. Shut it down because they're so reliant on it. And if they get that positioning on you and can keep getting that boost cycle where they grab the boost at the midfield in their back corner, they can just put so much pressure on. But again, Gimmick, he's going to have to float forever with no
Zero
boost.
again.
That's the thing. They even.
It's a really
Oh.
good shot.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was
know how that happened.
So, yeah, where did everyone go for bricks?
yeah,
Oh, that's a tough touch. Oh, and then a lot. Okay, so
He
a
just
lot
got
was
beat.
just so late. Yeah.
So a lot got beat there. And Squishy, I mean, Gimmick was really far out of the play, and Torment was also low on boost. So
Yeah.
Squishy, that was a excellent shot.
Yeah.
well, they even when they went up into offense one time, they had like no boost. Somehow they were able to manage a pad or two on that, but I feel like Bricks definitely should have had the lead by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like they had most of the pressure, right? Just Cloud9 got away with one here.
Traditionally, Cloud9's a pretty good defensive team. That game 1 was just crazy.
Well, in a lot of games for Cloud9, too, they control the pace. I mean, they're the ones directing how the game goes, but certainly not in the last 2 games.
Ooh, a good save. Yeah, they're playing really solid right now in defense. Even though they're getting boost starved, they're just taking their time.
And now, though, the final chance for the Bricks to equalize. Good pop.
Yeah, Bricks is also giving them a lot of space. Like,
Yeah.
where that ball was floating, all 3 members were all the way back. So
I wonder if that was like a conditioning thing from C9. Maybe they weren't going for it at the beginning, just
Maybe,
to say,
yeah.
hey, look, you can give us space. And now that they have it, they can push
Maybe
in.
One more chance.
2-second goal. Oh,
Out of boost. Oh, it faked him out.
there we go.
Yeah.
That was a really close game, actually.
That was just 1-0 after that Brazil. So two games at the opposite ends of the spectrum.
We talked. This happens with
Yeah,
Bricks,
it
though,
is.
like all the time.
It certainly does. Squishy, the only goal this game was that crossbar down shot. And it wasn't a commanding victory from Cloud9, but
No.
they still managed to get it. 4 shots for them. Still shots in favor of the Bricks.
Yeah, 7 for Bricks. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like in this game, like Cloud9 got the one opportunity to drop, and Bricks just couldn't score. Because we're talking about Cloud9's playing good defense, but they're on defense for most of the game.
Yeah.
And Torment had 500 points with
By just hitting the ball
by
around.
hitting the
Yeah.
ball. Yeah, 4 saves. Didn't manage to get a single shot on net, but leading the team in points. So.
I've been so zoned in on this screen here. Like, I'm like, how did you memorize what points?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
on the
saw
other
it.
screen over here. Yeah, no, I mean, one goal is all you need for a win, right? Like, if you don't let any defense was solid, finally find that chance to break out.
As long as you shut out the other team, which
Yeah.
you know, the team that's previously scored 7 on you, you feel like that wouldn't be enough. Even this game, the Bricks did have a few chances.
I feel
There
like
were
they
some
had
good
it
saves.
most of the chances.
Yeah,
to be honest.
they're still looking like the better team, even I think after game 2.
All I'm saying is
Yeah.
after they fist bumped Jorby, they haven't won. So
Oh, man.
He stole their power.
So don't fist bump Jorby
Yeah.
if you want to win.
He'll steal your aura.
So 1-1 series, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
1-1. Game 1, Brazil in favor of Bricks. Game 2, a 1-0 shutout in favor of Cloud9.
See if Cloud9 can really turn on the offense.
Ooh,
Oh,
Torment.
man.
Okay.
Let's go. Nice.
We'll take it.
Yeah,
That was
Kuxu
really nice.
turned weird on that. He had that block, but then he just let it like matrix around him.
Did Gimmick get? Did somebody touch that?
Yeah, someone did.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say that because that went
Oh.
straight up.
yeah, that was.
That was a
what
weird-
a bounce.
That was a weird touch.
I think he had the follow up, and like he was falling
If
on
it came off,
anyways.
yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, no, that I feel like that should have been stopped by Cooks up and.
Well, it was a strange situation because Gimmick had the ball stopped on his hood and he was trying to flick it straight up, and it looked like somebody actually hit it down into him, and it still went straight up off the ceiling. So that is an awkward ball.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
necessarily expect that kind of bounce.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. But either way, I mean, it's a good start for Cloud9 getting the first goal right off the bat like that, especially after they've really only scored 2 goals in the last 2 games.
Yeah, one goal. Yeah, 1 goal a
3
game
total now,
average
yeah.
so
one
far.
goal a game.
One
yeah.
goal a
One
game
goal a
average.
game average, but
Yeah.
they have 1 win. So that's
That's all you
and
need.
and what the Bricks are averaging 3.5 goals a game,
I don't know.
and
Not that good at math.
yeah, 3.5 goals a game, and they are 1-1 still. So they have scoring power. They just need to spread it
They
out.
need to spread it out. Yeah.
It's like when you make a PB&J sandwich and you just put one big glob of jelly right
exactly.
in one spot. You got
It
to
is
spread
going to
it
be
out.
good,
Right.
but then you
That
forget.
bite
yeah,
is good, right?
It's
But then
only
you
that
have a whole
bite.
Yeah.
other sandwich that's just peanut butter. And I mean, I like peanut butter, but
Perfect way to describe the
Crunchy or smooth?
I'm a smooth guy.
Oh no!
What do you mean, oh no?
Good thing you're over there.
What do you mean, oh no? What are you, Justin?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm probably smooth.
Yeah, smooth
Yeah.
is
I don't
good.
know.
I feel like if
I'm-
you yeah,
I'm
smooth.
smooth.
Are you guys all smooth?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you guys?
I don't want
Chat. Help me,
chunks-
please.
I don't want chunks of
Chad,
peanuts.
say
But
smooth.
but that's all. It is peanuts,
It's
right?
not.
So
I don't.
wanna-
I
It's the
didn't buy
texture.
peanuts. I bought peanut butter.
Yeah.
All right.
butter.
And when you have normal
Do you like
butter, are
chunks
there?
of butter, like
Yeah, do you-
hard,
yeah,
dry
hard-
butter in your butter?
Well, no, that's different.
It's
no,
like,
it's
why
butter.
is that different?
Because you don't make
because
butter
I'm
doesn't
not
come from a
buying-
nut, right?
I'm not
Like-
buying peanut butter to have hard pieces of nut in
Butter
it.
comes from a cow.
I think butter can come from more than a cow.
Well, yeah, but most. like regular butter.
I don't think you should assume what my butter's made.
Oh, I'm sorry for assuming your butter.
That was kind of weird. But you know, I think I do have normal cow butter. at home,
Chat
so.
looks pretty split too.
Yeah, is it really?
I feel like
Is it like a regional thing?
I don't think it's.
maybe.
I think there needs to be a poll because I feel like the people who are saying nut butter or whatever it is, or the what do you call it? What do you
Crunchy.
crunchy? Nutty butter. That's what I meant to
Oh
say.
no.
I meant to say crunchy.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Crunchy.
feel like those people are more vocal.
Well,
They're a vocal
the smooth-
minority.
the
They're a
smooth.
vocal minority because smooth is clearly the dominant one.
No, I don't know. I like a little bit of like I texture, to my sandwich.
You know, I can see it. I can see it. And if you're Cloud9, what are you? Are you crunchy peanut butter or are you smooth peanut butter?
You're asking how am I in this conversation at all?
What have we devolved into?
Yeah.
We just had a heated conversation about butter or
Yeah.
peanut butter.
Here we go.
There we go. Yeah.
I'm
No.
about to jump into it.
Back to the show.
I blame Jorby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Jorby's
there
fault.
you go.
fault. Game 3. Torment scored the first goal in this game, I believe.
Yep.
Very early. And now Torment again. That was pretty smooth.
No, I was only one.
I'm leaving. I'm taking my headset off.
Leaf's looking at chat, still trying to they're saying crunchy. They're saying crunchy.
Leaf's trying to figure out how to do a straw poll
Yeah.
on his phone.
I'm trying to justify my decisions in life here.
I feel like there is definitely a study already done on the preferences of people and types of peanut
How
butter.
did we end up back here?
Okay, you're right. Let's move on.
So anyways, Cloud9 up by 1. Bricks, nowhere to be found so far. 1-1 series. Good start for Cloud9, especially since we were talking about it before. They haven't really scored too many goals, averaging 1 goal a game.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Cloud9 to wake up. Still waiting for them to start playing as fast as we expect them to play. But I have been pleasantly enjoying at least game 1 from the Bricks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And even game 2 was close.
Yeah.
I feel like Bricks played well.
They could have
yeah,
won
it's
it.
not like they just
Yeah.
started getting bad or anything. It's just C9's waking up. So we'll have a lot closer series going forward.
Bricks still getting that pressure that they've had throughout the series.
Speed missed that boost steal, and he pushed himself on offense,
Oh,
too.
that's a big miss. A lot of lateral clears coming out from Cloud9 too, which is going right into the Bricks' hands.
Yeah, the Bricks consistently doing this, even in game 2 where they have been locking Cloud9 down.
Oh,
Seen a few demos.
oh the
of that.
block! Oh
Ooh,
my
wow.
goodness!
Nice. That was a
Squishy
crunchy
just
goal.
let that. Oh no!
No, sorry. I'm leaving.
Squishy just stays in front of Cook so Torment could come through.
And then there was the demo off screen.
Yeah,
as
definitely
well.
demo helped.
I don't know. No, it's so weird. Like I feel like this is a big turnaround. Like we're gonna see the standard Brick situation that we talked about, where they get one good game and then just lose the rest.
I don't know. I'm not gonna resign just yet. And that could have been a pretty sweet play. I just think game 1 especially wasn't so much of Bricks just playing phenomenally. They did play really well, but Cloud9 was just very stale.
Yeah.
And I think the longer this series goes on, Cloud9's going to warm up. They're the most consistent team on land for the most part. So they're a team that isn't generally going to play an entire series poorly.
Yeah, I can't really think of a time where I've been like, oh yeah, Cloud9 didn't play at all, or very well at all during that series.
Yeah,
There's
the
usually
only-
1 or 2 games.
The only
where-
time that really
Yeah.
comes to mind was like the E-League finals. They were pretty flat that whole series.
Bricks got their work cut out for him here. Minute 45. Cloud9 definitely looking a lot better.
Good drop pass.
Justin, how oftentimes maybe one person's just having a day where they're not feeling it. I think you've tweeted out before too, right? It's
multiple
like,
times.
Yeah, but it's like, is it easy enough for the other team to like compensate for that? And what happens if like 2 people are having off days? Is it just game over at that point?
I wouldn't say it's game over. I don't know, really. Yeah, it's not really game over if both
Yeah.
players are having bad days, really. It's just like you're expecting someone to do something, and if that like someone is playing really bad, then they're not going to do it, obviously, because you know they have that mindset that I'm playing bad, I can't pull this off anymore, you know, all that stuff. So it's going to confuse the other team a bit, but usually you'll capitalize over that. And yeah.
So it's like if you have an opportunity to go up for a double tap or flip reset or something, you know.
Yeah.
And then you just miss it completely. It's going to throw them off.
Yeah.
And then your teammates can clean up.
Exactly.
So what you're saying is, I'm a good player who just always, you know, is having an off day.
By being bad, you're good.
Yeah. I'm getting my team opportunities.
Yeah. Why didn't you guys know I was going to miss that on purpose?
I generated so much space by whipping this ball.
It really throws people off, though, because, like,
it's true. It's like the domino effect, right?
Yeah. Just think about it. Like, someone like Squishy, you know, likes to do all flashy stuff, flip resets. If he tries going for it and misses it, like, the other team's going to expect him to do it. And if he doesn't do it, you know, he just tells his team, I'm not doing this. I'm missing. The team's there to clean it up.
Yeah. There was a time, it was a while ago, too. Obviously, people weren't as good back then, but it was like season 2 or 3 of the RLCS. At one point, someone missed the ball, and all other 5 players proceeded to miss the ball on the ground because they all thought they were going to hit it. I forget what match it was.
Oh,
it
I
looked
remember
so.
that.
Yeah, they all just drive
Was
by
that
the
league
ball.
play? Right?
Yeah, it was league play. Yeah, but it's true. Like it's a chain of events of everyone expecting everyone to hit it.
Right.
Yeah.
That they all fall apart at that.
It's the respect, you know.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
And another situation where Cloud9.
Yeah.
They win 2-0. Torment did have 2 goals there. We had to do a little admin situation.
Right.
But the Bricks, they had plenty of shots as well. 10 shots to 3 on the board for Cloud9. I think they might have had a few more prior to the pause. But it's just a situation of the Bricks just not finding that space. They did such a good job in game 1 of keeping Cloud9 down. Keeping them on their goal line, keeping them down. But Cloud9, even still, it's been a battle for them to get out, but they just, you know, have played a lot better defense, solid defense, and the Bricks have cooled off.
Yeah, 6 of those shots were saved. That means 4 of them were like crossbar post. So it's like, you know, they're obviously having an issue finding the net. They're getting the chances.
Yeah, there was a shot from Cooks here that went off like the inside corner or something. It was very close to going in. So the Bricks just not able, like I said, you can't convert right now.
If you're having a day where you can't like shoot, Justin, like your accuracy is just off, like what fixes that? Is it like more focused? You have to like take a moment to go into like training packs or something? Like what? How can you? Or is it just you're off for accuracy that day? Step off offense.
Usually keeping a positive mindset, you know.
Yeah.
If you miss something.
Yeah, that helps a lot. Yeah.
Don't take it too hard, you know. Not going to hit every shot you take. Obviously, maybe hop into training for a little bit, practice some shots like in custom training. Those really do help. But yeah, mostly just this game's based off of mindset, I feel like.
Yeah.
If you have a negative mindset, you're not going to be playing to the best of your ability. But if you have a positive one, then, you know, you'll be like up there. Like me personally, I'm 50-50. I have a positive mindset one day, and the next day I'm like, I tweet out, I'm in a slump, guys.
Yeah.
And it's like, and then Garrett's there telling me, you're still like one of the best players in the world. I'm like, I don't know.
I don't feel like it.
Even at your worst.
Yeah.
That's funny because that's exactly what Fruity was saying when he was on the couch. He's like, yeah, most of this game is just about mindset now.
Yeah.
Like how you feel.
Yeah.
There are a few players that do appear to have elevated mechanics, but the confidence is so key.
Yeah.
We've seen it play out in so many situations where a team just that keeps the level head comes out on top.
I mean, like it's that too. If you're feeling down, your teammates are gonna feel that vibe too, right?
Yeah.
Like now they're getting down too, and it trickles outwards.
Yeah, that whole vibe just goes throughout the whole team.
Yeah, even if there's nothing wrong, it's all about that perspective of like, okay, you know, everything's the same. Why am I upset about it? Let's stay positive.
Yeah.
And now things maybe start to get dire for the Bricks if they don't pick up a win here.
Yeah, that should be
And
a
that
goal.
net, Squishy, a very weak hit.
It's the one in though.
C9's playing really fast right now. Like, look at
Yeah,
beat
even that
speed
on
right there.
on those aerials. Yeah.
This was kind of questionable there, but it still worked.
But yeah, good speed from Torment previously
Yeah.
to beat the defender to the ball, bounce that off to give Squishy the chance.
Yeah, C9 is just putting themselves in perfect positions right now. Speeding the bricks to like every single ball. Just playing super solid.
And have the bricks scored since game 1? I think they got shut out twice, right? I don't think they scored last game. I think it was 2-0.
No, they
right?
didn't score last game.
Yeah, and they didn't score the game before that. So bricks, after scoring 7 goals in their first game,
They used them all up.
Yeah,
That's all they had.
it's on cooldown.
Yeah. I think Cloud9's playing much better too. I mean,
Yeah.
they're looking, like Justin was saying, like they're beating bricks to the ball. They're just in the right spot, right time, and now it's showing. They're finally converting. They're putting away shots. Now they're up 2-0. Bricks really haven't shown too much.
And the playstyle that seemed to work very well for the bricks was a lot in speed, kind of leading the attack. And we see speed down to a lot. Just as I say it, these guys connect.
yeah.
That is exactly what you need. If
I
you're
looked into my
Bricks.
crystal ball.
I think Gimmick mistimed his flip here. I felt like he would have had it. He just
Oh,
double
yeah.
jumped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a really good shot. Though,
Was he
by
out of
Malak.
Was he out of boost too?
I think he had like 30, 40.
Oh, so he could have saved that
Yeah.
for sure.
I
What
think
kind
he
of
just
dead zones
panicked.
do you play on, like for flip dead zone? What's the pro average now?
I don't even know. Most pros play at like normal dead zone, like 0.10.
Okay.
I'm at 0.05 currently.
Seems to be how it was even about a year
Yeah.
ago.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
goodness.
I think that one was harder to miss than to score right there.
That was strange. It looked like Torment had a better shot on the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was just miscommunication there.
Yeah. No, that might.
Uh-oh.
At least
find
an
it.
open net.
Oh.
Wow.
That is.
Wow.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah,
Cloud9 from one end to the other.
Right. Could have been a 2-goal lead.
It's a really good shot.
Yeah, he had to quickly turn on that.
That was is Gimmick better just to try to go for the block on that? Just like throw your body at it sideways?
It's kind of hard to tell.
Because there's no way he's getting back.
Yeah, no way. I mean, yeah, the best thing you could probably do is jump there. Or maybe just turn in or something. I don't know. Try to challenge because he's not
Maybe
making
just
it
hope
back.
that he missed
Yeah.
it so he could get it. Yeah, it's hard.
It's really hard to tell.
Yeah.
The bricks bringing this one back.
Yeah, at least they kept it in, right? It's not like they're falling apart
Yeah,
or anything.
I mean, the play that kind of seemed where the momentum shifted was that miscommunication on the bricks goal line where Cloud9 probably could have had another goal, and then just 10 seconds later, bricks get the equalizer.
Yeah. I think Gimmick was filling in a little bit too much there. Definitely should have left that for Torment.
So
Oh, no.
That might
That was a yikes.
that might be it for them if bricks can get it.
They need that hard. Oh,
Ooh, not a great
yeah,
clear.
no, he needed
Oh,
that bang.
There it is again.
Oh,
What the
what's
fuck?
happening?
It happened.
He bumped. Back pass.
Is that actually going to turn into something?
Oh, my
my
God.
God.
Oh my God.
That was
That was a disaster.
How do you even break down that play?
Yeah, it's like bumping,
Missing.
missing. Yeah, a lot gets the bump in the net. You saw him get the bump on Squishy.
Yeah.
that was really
The
good
back
by a lot
pass.
as well.
Yeah, the finish was fine. It was leading up to that.
Yeah,
I was
well,
like, what
I,
is
I,
going
I loved the ability to improvise. That was improvisation.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, that was something special. Now the bricks. I mean, this is what the bricks need, right? I mean, they're down a game. They haven't scored in a while
Yeah, they
up until
needed
this
this.
game.
I was ready to call the series had they lost this game.
Yeah, absolutely. It felt like Cloud9 was about to take over. But there's still 20 seconds left.
And I've seen Cloud9 in this situation before come back.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one goal.
The most notably, I remember them doing against the Chiefs. I think it was back in season 4.
Oh. This is it. Gimmick. Let's see it, buddy.
He has no boost. And
It's
it's
up
up
the
the wall.
though.
The dream's alive. And it keeps it up.
I don't think they have much boost, though.
Yeah. Fake. Yep.
And that's it.
Of course.
They couldn't do
That's
it.
actually the
Justin.
best way to fake or to like kill the ball now. It's just to fake an aerial.
Yeah, I do that all the time, like I was saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, because you have options. If you do see someone below you that's going to read where you're going to put it, you can just let it go.
But I feel like
But
the
if they are
fake,
close enough,
I
you can
feel
just
like
put it
the
away.
fake.
It's
a lot of
dangerous.
times it happens. Like people do it too much now.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
Well,
if
it's become
somebody,
meta to do
Yeah,
because
yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
doing it, and it's like dangerous because if you fake and they call you out on the fake,
and they're just there,
and they're just
they
there to receive
dribble
it, then
flick
you're
it,
in
and
trouble.
Then, yeah,
That's why I say, though, it's like if you can still look around while you're up there, see if someone's waiting for it to drop down, then you can give it a touch to try to get it away from them. At
Yeah.
least it gives you
Yeah.
options.
You're
right?
that good. You
Huh?
can do that.
Oh, yeah, dude. Do you not
yeah,
hear my
bud.
rank? Buddy, I'm insane.
And it started out the first half of the game, Cloud9 up by 2, and then we saw the comeback, Speed and a lot connecting, and then there was that goal line mishap that led to this one. That was the equalizer for Speed.
He was the best goal.
Yeah, the back pass off the backboard. The
That's
bump.
going down in Rocket League history.
We
Is
needed, we needed that replay a little bit longer, though.
The
'cause
whole
we missed
thing,
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
fiesta
Yeah.
on the other side of the field
That
that
was-
got to that point.
I looked up the word for clown in Spanish,
Yeah.
so I could say all of Clown Fiesta in Spanish.
Okay.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I'm not sure if I remember it. I think it's payaso. Payaso.
I don't know. I know a good bit
Payaso
of Spanish. I
Fiesta.
don't know.
I know
Cloud9.
zero Spanish, so I'm not going to help you out on this
Athena
one.
apparently just did an all Spanish stream
Well, there you go.
because she helped everybody out when we were in Valencia. So I didn't know that she
Ah.
spoke Spanish. It was pretty cool. But back to the game, kickoff goal.
Game 1 vibes.
A lot.
Here we go, another
Hello.
10-goal game, guys.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long one.
What a dunk, though. Just boom.
That's
Batmobile
the Batmobile.
Wow.
booty.
Yeah, that's a
It's the
Batmobile thing.
Batmobile.
Yeah.
Made out of, what of it,
Win.
vibranium?
Made out of winning.
Made it.
Yeah, that hurts. Give up that goal early.
Yeah, 3 seconds in.
At least it isn't 4.
Yeah.
Well, don't speak yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, I don't think Cloud9's looking to have that happen again.
Yeah.
They're definitely smartened up right now.
At this point in the series, I'd be shocked if Cloud9.
Although-
No. No.
And that was just such a
Prepare
shame because
to be electrified.
Gimmick-
Oh, no.
But before that, Gimmick did such a good job beating multiple defenders. And then you see him on the back rotation again, just a little bit too slow to the ball.
It's happened a couple times with Gimmick now.
That's crazy. If the Bricks score 7 again,
What are you going to do? Finish the sentence.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to go put on that dress over there.
The peach dress.
I'll put on the peach dress.
Ooh,
if
I
Bricks
like
score
that.
7.
I think you should just do that anyways.
No.
No, I
Look
think,
good on you.
oh, squishy.
That was a good shot, actually.
All right, they might be saving you.
Yeah, thank God.
Setting up to Brazil early. And that was not a great touch from Speed. Like he might have been trying to set up his teammate for a big clear there, but
It's a good
that
shot.
was a risky hit, and it bit him.
I like the shot, though, from Squishy. Just kind of coming across and getting that touch.
Oh, I thought he was missing that. Oh, my.
The good news is the Bricks aren't as explosive as they were game 1
Good news for who?
for Cloud9.
Yeah. If you're a Bricks fan, that's not good news at all.
Well, and if I have to put on a dress.
Yeah,
That's what I
okay,
meant.
yeah. I can see that perspective.
It's a bang.
What a good shot.
Wow.
It was well placed. Just needed a little more oomph.
Yeah. They're looking all right, though.
Good
Great
pass.
Yeah, that was beautiful. What a
Wow.
save, though.
Still not over it.
Oh,
You can see Cloud9 though
Yeah.
sending 2.
Yeah.
They're scrambling. A good
He
bump.
bumped them out.
Oh, that bump, too, though.
Squishy's like, get off me.
He's smacking everyone around.
Yeah, it's getting to be physical.
Oh.
Oh,
Can he get there? Yeah,
yes, he
got
can.
it.
That's it.
Wow.
He's 50-50s.
Curly, what size dress do you wear?
I don't know any.
I'll tell you what. We'll find out if things keep going this way because we're on track right now
Yeah, I don't know if
to
I'm able
be
to
in
fit
Brazil range if this keeps up.
What if they Brazil?
We know what happens. You're wearing a dress. So
Yeah,
the Bricks, they were so quiet in games 2 and 3, and now I feel like things worked out for them. They took advantage of some mistakes from Cloud9 in game 4, and now game 5.
Ooh.
They're putting the pedal to the metal.
Yeah, like we said, it's a big game for him anyways. Now's the time to do it.
Justin, who's going to win this series?
Kind of tough to say right now. It's like
Nah,
back and forth.
predict it, do it.
Yeah, you have to do it.
All right.
Not who you want to win. We already know you picked Cloud9 from your heart, but
Yeah.
what's your head telling you at this point in time?
As of right now, bricks.
You really? Okay.
I feel like it's going to go to Game 7, honestly. It's back and forth.
Ooh, I'm with you on that. I'm
Yeah.
with you on that.
If C9 steps it up, I'll go with C9. But right now, it's like looking a bit
It
iffy.
does seem like Bricks have the upper hand. MVP right now. It's kind of tough to say.
Yeah.
A lot's playing really well.
I think, yeah, a lot's been standout.
I mean, I'm biased. I'm going to say Cooks here, but
Well, a lot played well in the first game, and then they've kind of been quiet up until this game.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to say, like,
I don't think anyone's been incredibly stellar, but it has been.
bump him?
Oh,
There
the
you
bump!
go.
Oh!
He
Nice.
smacked him.
I think
That
that's
was
a lot's
so
third
mean.
goal now this game.
Yeah, but I mean,
That bump
you
was-
don't
yeah.
give credit. This
Yeah.
is all
Yeah,
speed.
that
Yeah.
bump was really good.
Look at him. He's just
chases him. He
in the
jumps to
air.
get him too, yeah.
That was really good.
That's
yeah.
the best. When you don't demo him, you just fling him
Is
across
there
the field.
is there a height where you can jump and a side flip to where you'll hit somebody whether they jump or not?
I don't think so. Possibly.
Because it looked like Speed
You
had
might be able
jumped
to.
up a little bit.
I think
cover
you might
both.
be able to.
I wonder because
I'm gonna have to test that out.
yeah, I wonder.
I've tried doing that, but you like kind of somersault
no,
over them.
I think you can jump high enough you can get a certain amount, but if they jump really high, you're not going to get them. So you can cover the ground and a bit of jump, but
Yeah.
not all of it. There's no like cover all.
but I mean, if
option.
you're like a Batmobile,
yeah, just turn your car up like this vertically and just go into the.
Yeah.
I wonder. No, I feel like in order to really bump though, you have to flip because
Yeah.
flipping.
Yeah, that's what
like
does the
you
damage.
have to flip
Yeah.
or stay grounded the whole time.
They're frisky out there.
Ooh, that was a weird touch.
Yeah, I don't think Torment expected that either.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be tough to come back from Cloud9, especially 30 seconds left.
They're not.
Yeah, I think the positive that you can take away from this game is that at least you don't have to wear a dress yet, Corelli.
Not yet.
How many goals is it?
It's they need 3.
They need 7 total. Yeah.
Oh, it has to be a Brazil.
No,
Yes, that-
I just said 7, I guess.
oh, you said 7?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
there we go.
7 seconds.
Someone get the dress ready.
no, there's no way. They're not gonna put 2 more in 7 seconds.
Anything's possible.
and you saw Squishy try to half flip back there, but couldn't get control of the ball. He probably wanted to try to half flip into a dribble or something, but this game is over. Cloud9 will be on match point.
Oh.
What a shot.
Oh.
My.
Oh,
he took it
no.
from him.
Oh my gosh. That would have been 7 total goals in the game.
And just trying to get out of the way of that
The bricks
shot.
are looking out for you. I see him on his phone texting Cooks. Like, please,
Yeah, it's like,
just
please,
don't score
please,
this one.
bro. Please.
Stop. Leave it alone. So the Bricks,
So yeah, they're on match point.
It has been hot and cold for the Bricks again.
Yeah, it's really been the tale of like 2 different teams, to be honest. Like the beginning, they popped off. They kind of fell asleep during the middle of the series, and then now at the back half, they're popping off again.
This is where C9 wins the next 2 games.
You think so? I mean, it's the time. If they're going to, they'll have to step up. But
Definitely
they
all went down.
like I just we haven't seen a lot from Cloud9 to even
because he's
to
on the
have
Bricks.
faith in them. There hasn't
Yeah.
been a lot of flashes of brilliance, right?
No.
Like
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
usually see Gimmick at least doing some kind of plays that you
Yeah.
can be like, oh, he's starting to feel it or he's starting to get involved. But it has just not really been the case. Torment has been blasting a few goals. Squishy had that good shot off the crossbar, but Gimmick has been MIA. And they need Gimmick right now.
Yeah, I think so. I think the Cloud9, I mean, I don't think we've seen them throughout this entire series. I don't think that they've played their best, like, at all. I mean, they played well in a couple of games, but I don't think they've played their best.
Yeah, they've been playing. They were playing solid. What, game 2?
Yeah,
2 and 3?
game 2 and 3.
2-3, but even
was
in
solid.
game 2-3, game
Yeah.
2 was what, 1-0.
It was 1
Yeah,
goal.
it was-
They
yeah.
were
it was
still
very
they were
close.
still outshot. Game 2 they were or
Yeah.
game 3 they were outshot, but they still won 2-0. But like Gimmick is a crazy player, and he's not playing to that level at the moment.
Oh, and give credit to the Bricks, too. They're doing a good job of, like, keeping the ball away from and the boost control that they've had. It's tough.
Yeah, they certainly deserve credit for that. Oh, my gosh.
God.
That was almost a T-pin.
That was
an own goal of epic proportions.
Yeah. Top turbo for sure.
Yeah, Turbo Pulse has debuted own goals twice.
It's a very turbo thing to do.
That's very cool.
Yeah, how did that make you feel, Justin?
It was very funny. Because I remember the one on Wasteland, Garrett was like, "Do you have it?" He's like, "Yes."
And then he just slaps it in.
I got it. I told you.
Say what I was going to do with it.
Oh,
that was a good try.
idea. Good idea.
Yeah. Well, you asked for gimmick. It looks like he's definitely fired
Oh, that
up.
was a good boost
Yeah.
steal.
I think they're just letting Gimmick go like
That's
full crazy mode. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
There it is.
Pays off.
Gimmick got like probably a couple boost steals, at least one there, and then he was just in their faces the whole time, and that's what allowed Squishy to go back.
Yeah, and then Torment also just a miss there on the defensive challenge.
I don't know
But
if
you're
Perks
right.
there was low because that was kind of an easy read. I feel like. I don't know.
It makes you wonder because we did see that Gimmick got the other boost and Torment just got that corner boost.
Yeah.
So it is very possible that it was a low boost situation for Cooks.
Oh, wow.
Tough.
They both left.
Interesting
Okay.
play.
Okay.
It's all fakes. Don't worry about it.
Everyone's
The whole
faking.
team's going for the
Yeah.
fakes.
No worries.
It was,
got it
it's
under
the
control.
strategy Justin was telling us
Oh.
Yeah,
about.
exactly.
You know?
They,
Man, that really is the meta, huh?
if we don't know what we're doing, how can they know what we're doing?
Oh,
Oof.
awkward.
Everyone thought he had it, though.
Yeah.
He went up with confidence.
He didn't get the boost on the way out, though.
Just like, getting into a party you're not supposed to be in, as long as you look like you're supposed to be there.
Act like you belong.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you
Really
go.
good placement.
Yeah, you can like the games that the Bricks have won for the most part, especially 2 out of 3 of them, they've come out hot. And in this game, it's been all Cloud9.
Yeah, whoever scores the first goal is taking the game.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
And in that place, it was all Squishy. Getting that second touch, he baited Speed into jumping up. So Squishy doing an excellent passing play. And the Bricks, they've been shut out twice in this series. This could be the 3rd time.
Yeah.
It's like Solar Beam. They
What is Solar Beam? What are you talking about?
It's a move that like Bulbasaur uses or whatever.
what are you talking about?
It takes a turn to charge up.
Okay.
But then it does a lot of damage the next turn.
So
it's like they're using.
All right.
You get where I'm going.
For sure. Totally.
We're talking about crunchy peanut butter.
No, so I guarantee you someone
Bulbasaur.
gets what I'm
Solar
talking
Beam.
about.
Yeah, it's fine, man.
Did you know what he was talking about, Justin?
Nope.
I'm going home.
I'm more of a Squirtle guy, but
Oh my goodness. At
I
least you're not
was-
one of those, egotistical Charmander guys.
What is wrong with Charmander?
Point in case.
It's offensive. You're not making friends.
Really good shot.
there we go. That's what the Bricks need.
I'm angry.
There you go.
Cut the lead in half.
Nice placement too.
Get back into
And
it.
off the double
Yeah.
commit, too. So, Cooks was, the last hope for the Bricks. There was a double commit from Speed and a lot on that earlier pass. So, it wasn't necessarily the prettiest setup.
They'll take it, though.
But, yes, they will take it. Cookser is a pretty decent shooter. I feel like he's made a somewhat of a reputation for himself over his career.
I think it's good that they even just
Oh,
broke
my.
it. Broke the shutout, right? Like that's huge.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like they just get on the board. Don't let Cloud9 just run away with it, especially when you got him on match point.
And that was a chance for Speed. He had to get around that ball more.
Yeah, I feel like in his head on that particular play for Speed, he probably could have got maybe a shot off, but he was afraid of the dunk coming out from Cloud9 and then transitioning onto offense.
He didn't think he had enough time to take a better line.
Yeah, he'd rather put it off the backboard.
Big boom.
That was a banger.
Everyone's so good at those now.
Yeah. I still struggle with those to this day.
I don't think I've ever done one. I can get it to like half field. You guys can bang it from backboard to backboard.
Oh, like the just driving
Yeah,
up
from
and
the
hit it?
corner,
Yeah,
like you saw
yeah.
Squishy there. Just
J-Nop scored off one of those one time, remember
I
that?
remember that, yeah.
you just have to time it so perfect.
Ooh, wow.
I think that was going in.
Yeah. Really good save.
Oop.
Brick's got one more
The
chance
space
here.
generation there on that play. Yeah, I like it.
We can still tie this up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Speed
Final approach
has
up
to-
the wall.
Oh,
Good
that-
luck.
that's gonna be
Speed's
tough.
kind of panicking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to drop it
Yeah,
down.
he's
And game over.
All right, well, game 7.
Okay.
We did. Who could have seen that coming? Who could have
I don't
seen
know.
that coming? Game 7.
I definitely
Yes.
wouldn't have put this one at game 7.
C9 were definitely the favorites going into this.
Well,
but
definitely going into it. But once the series started to play out,
Yeah,
it was like, oh, this
became
one,
apparent. Yeah.
this one's probably going to go the distance. Cloud9, just it's been a battle for them. It really has been
yeah.
a battle for them to stay in it, getting that this 1-goal win to force
I don't
game
think
7.
either team has really played. Like,
I don't know. I feel like
phenomenal
I feel like
Rocket
Bricks
League.
have played pretty well. Like I feel like the
in
Bricks
some games.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Bricks have been playing pretty well. It's just like it's been the MO of the Bricks to have these great games followed up by games where they just can't score. They can't manage to score. And that happens in that happened in game 2 or 3. This one was a lot closer. They even had that chance near the end. They've had some good defense.
They're getting shots, though. That's the thing. Like, they can't score, but they're getting a lot of shots. Like, even in this game, they had 8 shots, but only 1 goal to show for it.
Yeah,
So I don't know if that's credit to Cloud9's defense or if the Bricks shooting is just off.
well,
I
we
mean,
do-
there are a lot of saves
Yeah.
for Cloud9, right?
Yeah,
Like
5 saves from Cloud9 on the 8
Out of the
shots.
8, yeah.
So, yeah, I
It's-
don't know. I mean, yeah, it's obviously good defense from Cloud9.
And I'm wondering if Bricks are thinking like, okay, well, they're expecting someone to be there, so they're trying to get really tricky shots that they're hitting the post and crossbar or just being slightly off.
This definitely feels like a first goal win situation.
Yeah.
You know, like
You're
game
right,
7
yeah.
coming down. There's so much on the line for the next goal. And it's very important in this format too, with groups this stacked. If you win one game, you're guaranteed for day 3. You're in at least as the 3rd seed, which would put you down in the lower bracket. But if you lose, and you lose the next series, go 0-2, you're out. That's it. Tournament's over.
It's a good play from Cloud9.
They're doing good keeping pressure.
Oh, it's
What a
dangerous.
shot.
That
Yeah.
was a really weird
He
He
approach.
got caught.
Yeah, he was mid-flip here. You see Cookser mid-flip. He can't jump up in time to get the block, but he wanted to get the flip to get the speed out there to get to the
I
challenge.
wanted to get to it, but it's way too
too
off.
late.
Yeah.
Well,
too
it's
late.
being so close, he
Depth
like loses
perception
time.
fail.
Yeah, he loses time to react to the shot too.
So if I was a betting man, I'm putting all my money on Cloud9, and I will say I did that from the beginning.
Nah, man, Bricks, man, solar beam's charged up.
Your solar beam comparison is going to die here.
Maybe they need 2 turns.
Well, that was the case. Games 2 and 3,
Yeah,
they
sure,
had
yeah.
no goals.
That was a great demo. Ooh.
That's why he likes best of 9s.
Yeah.
Gimmick.
And again, like we talked about it, Bricks getting pressure and getting shots, but not being able to convert. This is the time to do it for the Bricks. I
Yeah,
mean,
but-
this is backs against the wall.
That's a good play.
50 could go good here, yeah.
A little bit of space.
A lot's going to get the boost here as
There you
well.
go. Maybe.
Yeah, they're all boosted up.
Maybe.
Almost. Really good clear tournament there.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was also solid.
But it's right to
to
torment.
torment, yeah.
Triple
That's
commit.
a triple commit and a half. Oh, my.
Oh, no.
And,
Wait, what?
What a
oh.
play.
Okay.
Good play.
Yeah, I don't think Gimmick had a shot there. It was either
If it
back
did,
or-
it would have been weak.
Yeah.
They all so far away. Yeah, Gimmick
Yeah, that was
a good
that was
pass.
good.
Yeah,
I
it
like
was good
that-
pass. Good
Yeah,
pass.
because the defender was there in net too.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
even
yeah.
if Gimmick took the shot, the higher percentage shot was dropping
Yeah,
that back.
well,
Definitely,
Squishy has a better view on it as well.
Yeah.
He can
He can put it
place
behind him.
better. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Whereas Gimmick has no idea where that
There
guy's
it
coming
is.
from. I was about to say
Yeah.
we haven't seen one
Yeah.
yet. We haven't seen the pinch yet.
Yeah, he's on that Batmobile, man. He can hit that every single time.
Yeah.
And if you're not sure what they're referring to, there's a move called the Cookser pinch, where you can pinch it off the wall and get a goal.
Yeah, you can tell when he's setting it up, too, because the ball's at the perfect speed to roll up that wall, not too fast, not too slow, and he kind of approaches it perpendicular, and then he just is able to pinch it right
Yeah,
at the
it's-
net.
It's all about understanding how just the ball physics works when two objects are squishing it together. It's always going to find that middle point to leave at. So you get that angle right.
Justin, you attempt those too often, or
I don't try them.
Yeah.
Because every time I do, the ball goes absolutely nowhere.
Yeah.
you
You
bounce off
bounce
it?
off,
Yeah.
you bounce off the ball.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
And then the nice shot.
yeah.
That's the one thing that I was like generally okay at was pinches, because back when everyone could do aerials when the game came out, I couldn't. So I mean, I'm just gonna get really good at this.
Has that
this
changed, Leaf?
pinching the ball. I get good at aerials? No, still terrible.
I heard that you're almost grand champ.
I could be close.
Yeah,
Let's make the
Now
push.
he's back down
Close.
to Diamond 2.
Oh, no.
Well, no,
no.
I got it back up to Channel.
Oh.
So
Okay.
the other day I played really tired and got it down to Diamond 3.
Oh, no.
But
Yeah,
I
that's-
almost got it back up.
I
though.
hate to break it to you, but that's a long
What a
way
shot.
from grand champ.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this one might be over.
Yeah, Cloud9 piling it on. A lot was just a little bit too slow. Good read from Squishy off the wall. And Cloud9 making it close.
I think this is I mean, just on paper, good result for the Bricks, though.
Yeah.
Taking Cloud9 to a Game 7.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit bittersweet. You know, it's a bittersweet because
they definitely could have won.
Yeah, because you could have won this series. You played pretty well. You had those games 2 and 3 where you didn't manage to score anything. So the Bricks, I think they still have a little bit to figure out on offense. They have the tools there, but it's about being consistent.
I don't know. I feel like the Bricks played better. It's just like those tiny
Overall.
mistakes.
Yeah.
Is what's really killing them. But I feel like Bricks played a lot better than C9. So they just got to work on those tiny mistakes.
Yeah.
It's just
And there's a minute left. They could still do it. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. You know, a minute
Still,
left.
it's still plenty of
3
time.
goals, plenty of time.
Oh, my gosh.
Except
Demos.
for- oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
4 is where I draw the line.
Yeah,
Goal
there's-
every 10 seconds. You know?
they're starting to throw too many people at the ball though now.
Yeah.
I think it's done
I think
at this
C9 is just trying to play keep away at this point.
Yeah.
I was impressed with Squishy this game. I thought Squishy played really
maybe.
well. Torment.
Okay.
Ooh, Cookser.
Hold on.
It's doable. It's not
So now,
gonna be easy.
now
but-
we have to see a kickoff strat.
Yeah.
What's the kickoff
Is
strat?
this the fake kickoff?
I don't know
or
if-
no?
like
possibly.
for Cloud9 to do it.
Well, you don't
No,
necessarily
or-
have to do a fake kickoff. You just have to
Just
get
need-
your strat.
yeah.
You have to have a plan for this
Back
situation.
left for the Bricks?
Back
got
left,
angled
cheat up
though.
close or something.
Yeah, there it
So
is.
there it is. Back. Good.
Okay. He needs help, though.
He's got to get up there for that.
Yep.
Oh.
That was actually unfortunate for speed, though. He brought it down and just rolled away.
Yeah.
A lot
that's
jumped.
it. They have no gusto right now.
Oh, speed, get there.
Hurry.
Go, buddy.
Yeah,
Eh.
the bounce.
Go.
Strats.
Oh,
there
Strats.
it is.
Oh.
Oh, Gimmick. Preventing the dream. Why you do this?
Oh, my.
Squishy.
Squishy
just-
left the
He
building.
gave up.
He's already down here.
Squishy has left the chat.
Torment's still playing. Torment's a gamer. And that's it. Game 7.
Wow.
All the going the distance. Our first game 7. That was a blast. Yeah, that was a lot of fun to watch. Some high points and an incredibly exciting game 1. And the
Yeah.
Bricks also have another series where they Brazil someone.
Exciting
Who
game 1
lose
if
the
you're
series?
a Bricks fan. Yeah.
Yeah, that was, I mean, if you're a Rocket League fan, I mean, it's always fun to watch a Brazil, right?
Oh, overall, yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
It's fun. It's not the lead up's not that fun. It's when it happens. That it's
Yeah,
fun.
it's like watching someone get smacked around for a whole game isn't that fun.
Yeah.
But-
Unless the goals are really cool.
Yeah, which some of them were in that game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, a lot came out swinging. That off the ceiling, off the backboard.
That was a
read
beautiful shot.
Was really good.
yeah.
A good start from him. A fun series from both teams. But
Yeah.
I mean, what's your takeaway from this, Justin? When you're looking at these guys, what did you think from this series?
It's not what I expected.
You were expecting
Just like
more,
overall?
more one-sided for Cloud.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting that.
Oh, okay.
Both teams. I mean, Bricks came out stronger. Obviously, I was expecting C9. Gimmick. I was expecting them to be like really like nutty as
Yeah.
always. Squishy, same. They all stepped up at the end, which is good. Wasn't really what I was expecting though, but
They pull it out.
they pull it out.
They're just winners. It's
Yeah.
that consistency factor. And oh my goodness,
Oh
I
my.
I could not be more surprised by the person
Welcome.
Cloud9 sent to talk. It's Torment. What's up, Torment?
Surprising, right? Yeah. Voted in by my teammates.
we
Almost every
never get to
series.
hear from you.
I know. It's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
But tell us a little bit about that series. That was a very interesting game one.
Yeah, we got destroyed.
Yeah.
A little bit.
So talk us through it.
I literally went to Squishy. I said, like, out of the, like, we've literally just hit 1,000 days. Thank you. We hit 1,000 days teaming together, and that was the worst game we've ever played. Individual game.
Oh, is this a 1,000-day
So
anniversary?
yeah,
It
they-
is.
I think
Oh,
it's-
happy anniversary.
Yeah, happy.
Yeah.
Happy.
Thank you.
Is it an
Happy
I guess-
Cloud9
I don't think it's
Day.
an anniversary.
I don't think it's
but
an
like
anniversary. Yeah.
Well, we can
1,000
celebrate.
years.
Happy
It's a
landmark.
milestone, I
You
guess.
know,
Or 1,000
milestone.
years.
Yeah,
I just said 1,000 years.
Yeah.
1,000 years.
That's basically how long that is.
1,000 years.
Feels like it.
Yeah. But for that series, I mean, it seemed like you guys got off to a little bit of a slow start.
Yeah.
You were trying to get things figured out. Even the games that you won in games 2 and 3 didn't seem like commanding victories.
Yeah, we changed our play style a lot because we were just giving them a lot of free goals. I mean, we gave up 7 goals. Usually half of those are like free, just like misrotated. So, yeah, we basically just changed it up. We kind of played like a counter-attack play style, so we didn't overcommit, and it kind of worked until it stopped working eventually. Like, they won the next 2 games after that. So we kind of changed it up again, and we played a little bit more, I don't know, a little more like even around the field. Like, try not to overcommit, but at the same time, we had to be on their half because we were just getting scored on. So.
Like the Bricks for especially game 1, but there was a couple other games where they just like popped off and they were just scoring so many goals. Was that because of poor defense on your side, or was it the Bricks really just?
They made some good
playing
plays,
well?
but we also like allowed them to get some free goals for sure. Like I said, yeah, it was pretty sloppy rotations. Like a lot of times we like double commit and just the last guy got beat. It was just bad all around in some of those games. Yeah, for us.
Did you expect that from the Bricks, like for them to be able to punch that hard?
They pretty much played like how we expected them to. We haven't played against that roster, like that exact roster ever, like with a lot. We only played them with Mystic at WSOE. So it was kind of similar play style. We were kind of, expecting that, but it was still hard to play against.
Yeah. So I mean, day 1's in the books. How are you feeling about the crew battles coming up?
It should be exciting.
Whose team do you want to be on? If you had to pick like one person that you're gonna be on their team besides Justin.
Justin's here, so I
yeah.
have to
Well,
say.
I mean, okay. Let's
You're
imagine it's not
obligated.
Justin, right? It can't be
All right.
Justin. Who you picking? Who do you
I
got
don't
the
know.
best?
There's a lot.
synergy
I
with?
mean, everybody here is good. Like, no one here is like you're gonna get them on your team and be like, oh, I don't want this guy on my team. Like, they're all good. So
Okay, who do you
I
not
don't know.
Yeah, who-
want on your team?
No. Come on.
If Classics was here, definitely.
No, Classics brings the passion.
Yeah,
It brings the
Classics-
passion.
We'll
Yeah.
probably just
Passion's
throw Classics
important.
in ones and
Yeah.
see what he does.
That'd be fun. That would be.
Just to see.
Yeah, but who the one person you maybe just haven't played much with that you really want to play with?
Haven't played much with. I don't know.
K-Dop?
K-Dop would be cool to play with, like in threes. I don't think I've ever played like a threes game with K-Dop on my team.
That'd be
Because it doesn't just happen often. EU servers, NA servers. I like playing with Garrett a lot too. That'd be a good one. Turbo.
Turbo.
Even though I play with them a
I mean,
lot
we
anyways,
saw
so
him
you can
score on his own
ranked.
team a few times today.
Yeah, I don't know if you want him.
I didn't
or
watch
not.
that.
What is Turtle doing?
That was the dress I was gonna put on,
Yeah,
but I
no,
guess
well,
he just went ahead
He's
and did it.
He's
so-
rocking it. Just
That's funny.
getting a monster out of the fridge and
He's going back.
So,
Looking good.
Yeah.
Mr.
you go.
Cheeseman said that Speed was the worst player here. Do you agree?
Speed was the worst player here.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
No.
No.
I don't think
Is he
they're-
standing behind me?
No.
Well,
yeah,
he is,
kinda.
but like not directly.
He can probably hear me, but I don't think he's the worst player here.
I just wanted to know. That's what he said.
That's a mean thing to say.
Yeah. Why
I
do
didn't
you
say it.
try to make someone
Well,
point out?
I mean-
Cheeseman said it.
Yeah,
You're
well,
trying to get some drama right
yeah,
now.
he's just trying. That
get
that is
it.
not respectable, Kelly.
I apologize.
Jeez.
You're out of line. You're out of line, man.
Sorry, man.
Yeah. So
I'll
that was
back off.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. But now we have crew battles coming up next.
Is it right now?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go to a break. We're gonna go to a break and then. Oh, okay. Yeah, Leaf. There you go.
We have things to read.
One class.
Check out The BTS actually has some really great merch. And you can check out their merch at bts.gg/merch. Check this stuff out, guys. Those hoodies are looking
Those are
fancy,
actually
man.
amazing.
Those are
Those
fire.
are looking
Holy cow.
good.
Do we get free stuff?
Do we get?
Or am
No,
I gonna
go
have
to
to
the
buy it?
store. BTS.gg.
I need a code, though. Give me a code.
/merch.
Just give me
All the
something.
BTS employees are like,
Yeah, they're like that.
They're like, we draw the line at free monster.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, no, make sure you guys check it out. That stuff's actually looking pretty lit. So get merched up. Get online, bts.gg/merch, as I said. Make sure you're ready for the crew battles coming up. You want to be comfy for that.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that's going to be sick. We have a lot left today, actually.
Yeah, this is going to be a blast.
Yeah,
like
we're
halfway.
only halfway through
we have
the day.
crew battles. We have rock, paper, scissors tournament and Mafia.
Yeah.
wow.
Does everybody play in rock paper scissors?
I think so. I think so.
They should
Is there-
probably
is
keep
there a
me
prize
out.
pool?
Is
I
there a
studied.
prize pool? Yeah, it's monster.
Just make the 50K for that. Might as well.
I think it's
12.50.
$12.50 actually.
Wait, for the rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Wait,
Did we?
Wait, there's
like
actually a prize pool?
$1,200?
It's $2.50 for
Oh,
rock,
$2.50.
paper, scissors.
Oh.
That's
And
still pretty
crew
good.
battles is $12.50.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
But
That's
it's still money.
great. It's
Right?
still amazing.
Imagine
like,
Do we get to
$1,200.
play?
I'm gonna ask. I hope so.
Because I'm like really good at rock, paper,
Let's
scissors.
practice round.
Wait,
Good.
do we?
Here.
Are we doing shoot or are we doing?
It's just rock, paper, scissors, shoot because CJ's the official and he's Australian and he
they do
said
shoot?
Australian rules rock, paper, scissors is rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, see, where I'm from,
It's
up
rock,
in the,
paper,
the Great
scissors.
White North. It's just rock, paper, scissors.
You see,
and then you're
same
going.
here.
Yeah.
Same here. I'm from the Mitt.
The shoot makes sense. I get it.
I've
but
always
like,
done shoot.
It's so inefficient.
Yeah.
It's an extra
Rock,
step
paper,
to the
I-
process.
Yeah, I feel like.
All right, you two go. Let's just to
right,
give
yeah,
them an
what-
example. What's
all right,
going
we'll do
on.
it one.
Just
Okay.
before break.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Monka
Rock, paper, scissors,
ass.
shoot. Boom! All
Wow.
right,
James
with
is
that,
James
feels
is
good.
replacing Torment. Confirmed. You heard it
All
here
right,
first.
guys. On that amazing victory by myself and also Cloud9, we're going to go to a quick break. But when we come back, it's the crew battles, the first ever Rocket League crew battles at the first ever Rocket League Summit. Don't go anywhere.
Bye-bye.